Greetings, fellow space travelers. Today I'm breaking my own rule against playing horror games for 3 reasons. 1, it was cheap. 2, my tabletop D&D night just became my tabletop Call of Cthulhu night, so it's newly relevant. And 3, I looked it up, and the jump scares are to a minimum. This is more creeping horror rather than a scary screaming monster face coming at you out of nowhere, which is really my objection to horror games. I hate that crap. Anyway, time to jump into Call of Cthulhu. As I understand it, there is no character creation screen, so we're just gonna, hit it. Come on, punch it, Chewie. New game! And yes, I played a few seconds just to see what's going on. It starts out bloody. But other than that, I really don't know much. In fact, literally nothing other than the cover art. So, let's see how it goes. It's also an older game, like 2018, so it might not look the best, but who cares, right? If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Yeah, that's a terrible, terrible accent, I'm sure. I'm always afraid I'm blending multiple accents to get hello. Yeah, it's blood. Lots of blood. All the blood. By the way, I just woke up. It's like 7 a.m. right now. Was that a shark? It's like 7 a.m. right now, so, you know, the haze of sleep is still upon me. Alrighty. I understand blood can get you demonetized, but guess how monetized I'm not. So, I don't give a damn. There is a freedom to that, to not being monetized. I do believe I'm in control of the character now. Yeah, the controls, like the mouse, super sensitive. It is right now on the lowest sensitivity. I thought that was maybe a sword at first. Okay. I'm in some sort of fish butchery. It's a toggle. Okay, E is the one that... Although, yeah. Obvious cave is obvious. Up we go. Alright. Candle. Which does me no good. Ooh, a lantern. Maybe I can pick that up. Counter darkness. You might light up some items in order to... Okay. Interesting game mechanic, actually. There we go. Whoa. What does that symbol denote? At first I thought these were like dynamite boxes or something. Hello. What's that? Oh, it's just a shadow. I thought it was like a ratchet or something I could use as a weapon. Does jump not jump? Maybe there's no jump in this game. I don't know. But space certainly didn't do it. Oh, what the fuck is that? I think that was a shark. How much do I want to get into the scary tiny boat? Do I have an option? Well, I can't do anything with / to it, so... Alright. What have I missed? Okay, well, I'm just gonna walk this way in case... Because I said light up some object... Aha! I was right, there were like wrenches and shit. Oh, it's a bolt cutter. Okay. Ah, I didn't even have to select it. Do I have an inventory? Doesn't look like it. I hope this isn't one of those games where, like, once you...
Fate inescapably draws you on.
Ooh, okay. Spooky voice. I hope this isn't one of those games where the tutorial doesn't let you do something until it tells you you can. I loathe when games do that. Am I the offering? I feel I must be. Oh, gosh. I can only imagine what this smells like. Like, if it was...
Fight. You have been chosen.
Hold down... What? What? Oh, I'm so confused. Hold something down to run, but... Oh, that was shift, not up! That's not much of a run, dude. Please tell me those aren't gas fumes. Please tell me that's just the sort of water texture, because...
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Okay.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Probably. Whoa. Tentacle arm man. Okay, dude looks like a police officer, but that outfit looks vaguely SS-esque.
I hate whiskey.
Me too. More of a rum girl. Alright, what do we got here? My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. Don't know what that is. After the Great War, so World War I decided to set up in Boston where there's no lack of work for guys like me. Boston, eh? One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles. But this place is mine. For the moment, I'm sure, absolutely sure, that having whiskey kicking around the office so much is going to inspire confidence in whatever clients I have. Hey, speaking of Boston, you know who's from Boston? Leonard Nimoy. Which means that at some point he almost certainly did spark the card Harvard Yard. But okay, what am I? Oh. That's not, no. Oh, like that? Okay. No, whoops, I meant to say no. Alright, well... yeah, hello, Prohibition. Hello, me breaking the law. I actually was sort of
Been a
gonna...
while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
I was gonna go looking for coffee, but oh well. Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy, to keep my memories at bay. What memories? But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? It's called Cthulhu, dingus. Alright. Oh, hey. The case. Pierce. Oh. What in Hades is this? Oh, it's like skills. Pierce is the dude's name. That makes it sanity. I literally have none. Okay, I'm not reading all that right now. Dorkwater. Cluses. Inventory. Lost Battalion. Was I in the war? There we go. My old lighter that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Very well. Yeah, let's turn off the stupid radio. I am not a fan of that kind of music.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Yo.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I have character points. Hey, chihuahua, what do I want here? Oh, F is add, G is remove. Can I, like, reorg at any time? Interesting, if I can. Yeah, I like spot hiddens. Wait, what? Okay. Eloquence, sure, let's talk to people. Wait, what? I mean, I see the percentile going up, but not the... What is the 205? Alright, well, whatever. Medicine. My medical knowledge. Increases my chances of determining the dosage of a drug. I like investigation better. Oops. I did not mean to double-click that fucker. Oh my gosh. I feel like I don't need medicine that much, but... Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving the skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person. How much do I want to know about occultism? I mean, I know what the game is, but otherwise whatever. I'm just gonna... For now, psychology, and I'll build up occultism later. Hey, I can reset them all, though. That is wild. Alright.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Okay.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
For a second, he looked like... What's his face from RDR2? Morgan... Oh, I forget his first name. Alright.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me,
That can be two things.
it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Sorry for not doing commentary, but this is interesting. Besides, like, my view numbers rarely
What
crack
am I
double
supposed to
digits,
find?
so...
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
It's actually...
That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
I remember seeing the newspaper article. It mentioned something about, well, the headline. Okay. My notebook. The case. Here we go. Okay. Examine the painting. I can't... navigate objectives. That's not working. Alright, hold on. Yeah. Maybe I can... whatever. Yeah, okay. Well, let's look at the painting. Oh.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Alright. Oh, those are just... Okay. Well, Sure. By the way, for those of you who feel like I'm being a jerk for not having subtitles on, the autism makes it so they're all I can look at. I'm so
A
sorry.
warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
The Chanty. Is that the name of the paper? Okay, police report. It says the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. Gee. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. I mean, Darkwater? It feels a little on the nose. Okay, the shipping label, some of it unreadable, can't make it out, warehouse, 36, Darkwater. Check, rotate. Huh, okay. Sure. Why, wait, that rotates too. How odd.
So,
All right.
Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Yeah, let's find out about Warehouse 36.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Who even owns it? I wonder how much the dice rolls are invisible in this game.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
It's a little difficult sometimes watching. Like, I know I can do better with the animation. Something's not right. I read about her okay.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Everyone knows
Saw
she had
things.
visions.
What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Oh my gosh. Okay, something's not right with this story, sure.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
And if you want proof that I can do this better, go look at the link to Quinn Redshift in the description. Trust me, if you like sci-fi, you'll dig it.
I
That's all.
think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You will be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna consult the journal like they said to, but... Man, this kinda stinks that I can't... Oh, alright. Darkwater, sure. Oh, okay. Stephen Webster, 63, businessman, sure. Charles Hawkins, right, a ship owner. Man, these guys are like totally old money, aren't they? Right, painter, okay. I am very grateful that they made the main character speak, as opposed to one of those deals where you choose a dialogue option and then they just jump into the reply. Because that way I don't have to read a whole bunch of crap to you guys. You know. The two of you
Darkwater is
watching.
off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Okay. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls. I didn't think ornate was a verb. But okay, ornates the walls of long abandoned caves. Probably some sort of archaic. Because you only ever really hear not important. Was it a sea or dream god? Okay, no one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the whale hunter, remember, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Here
All
we
I
go.
have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
Who did this voice? It
Natural
sounds familiar.
sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
I'll have to look that up later, because that sounds familiar. Ooh. Okay, a dense work aimed at interns, young, blah-de-blah. Alright. I was kind of hoping I could get skill points from that, but very well. Oh, I did! Right on. I got medicine for that, I guess. These percentages are kind of low. I mean, if it's anything like the tabletop game, those are going to be difficult rolls to make.
I used to be an avid reader.
Used to be.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
No, but it is duty, so perhaps chill? Ah, there's a thing in the file case.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Okay, fair enough. Why do I want to hold on to that? I mean, is it relevant to now? Okay, I think I've seen everything in here. Let's just get out. What? Oh. I got an achievement for accepting the case. Could I have said no? Why would I get an achievement for that? Alright. There's nothing new in that text, that's for sure. Ooh, cutscene. It's a bit epic for traveling to this island, especially on what looks like a fishing trawler, but very well. They are trying to play up the cinematic part of this game, and I kind of like it, actually. I think they're doing well. It's just that, well, this game's from 2018, and so it's a little primitive, but I think they're still selling it. That is clearly not a well man. Kind of looks like if Keanu Reeves went on a bender that really went bad. You know, the kind where you wake up on a blood-stained mattress in Juarez with a dead hooker kind of thing. That's what he looks like, is Keanu Reeves after, well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like,
We're almost there.
okay. And sometimes I wonder if people are born looking like a sourpuss, or if it's just the ravages of life that are heaped upon them that gives them that frown. Ooh. I feel like there should be a theremin in here somewhere, although that might have made it too cheesy. Damn. You know, when they were showing credits, I was kind of hoping they'd show actor names, because I swear that guy sounds so familiar. You know.
Stay on board.
There's guys coming to unload.
Yeah, that's right. Fling your cigarette to the wooden boat.
Welcome
Jeez.
to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
He's not dead.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Oh.
Nice young woman.
Yes, he is. I was
And
thinking of the
great
dad.
painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
Oh,
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
For a second, I thought that was Lawrence Tierney's voice playing that sea captain, but... Alright. Sure, let's go. I want to talk to these guys. What happened to that big old killer whale?
Let the police do their work.
What's the problem with Shamu?
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the
Told
water,
me
you
he can't
shysters,
tell me
you're
where the
crazy.
frickin' warehouse is? That
Cops,
makes no
they
sense.
can't understand.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
I got an
You can't
achievement for
understand.
failing
You're not
a skill
seeing
check. I
It's a
don't think
sign.
that's an
There's something
achievement.
coming.
Oh.
Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not seeing
It sounded like they were gonna shove the whale back into the sea and let it rot. Maybe I misunderstood them, but that's what it sounded like. I don't remember where he pointed to go to talk to
I
Fitzroy.
said you were a bilge rat. And even at...
There's nothing for you here either.
You
Beatheads.
think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
So I'm not allowed to get through? Is that it?
Once and for all.
Alright. Wait, I want to talk to Sailor Boy here. Can't. Yeah, they're probably just there as flavor. Alright, in we go. Wow. Looked like they're about to fight. Oh, well, okay.
Hey, be careful.
Wow. Talk about testosterone poisoning. Hello, femme fatale.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
Okay, yeah, I was actually about to ask that.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
Yeah, no crap.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Let's order a drink first. He might not want to talk to me if I don't.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Only a small
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
I mean, the real question is how they don't get caught, but it seems like a close-knit community.
I think we'll get along well.
That didn't exactly seem like a shot glass, but very well. It's clearly a rocks glass, but he shot it like it was one. Oh, poop. That will affect my destiny? Well...
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Kind of funny to me to think that all these guys grew up in the 1800s.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Oh, come on. I mean, it is kind of speaking ill if it's true, but...
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I'll do that. Is it just me or the buckles there upside down? Something doesn't look right.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
No. Well, let's see. Find out about Darkwater, yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's what I just did. All right, Warehouse 36.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse.
Yeah.
I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Well,
Screams,
at night.
that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Well, you still didn't tell me where it is, jackass.
That'll be all for now.
All right. What do you do with a drunken sailor? All right.
What you looking at, stranger?
I don't want to say nothing at all. That sounds insulting. All right, what's a place like this doing around a woman like you?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Gosh, that looks so awkward the way she's holding that. What's over this way? Doesn't look like a lot. Okay, let's go out the back way. Why not? Maybe that's how I get around... Or I don't. I was kind of hoping that was how I would get around those guys blocking my path. There does not seem to be anything in the way of an objective marker. I don't know where Fitzroy went.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Okay, the Scylla was the boat I came in on. I remember that. I should know what that word means. Okay, returns to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, looked intact to me, returned to Darkwater Port late... Oh, what was left of the crew, not the boat. Returned to Darkwater Port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks and welcome the last... I'm sorry, my webcam is in the way of the text. To welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch and the brave vessel had on board. I should not try to read this like the Micro Machines man, but oh my gosh, this is a lot of frickin' text. Oh, hey. I wonder if that's Warehouse 36. Huh. Alright. Cool.
What did he say?
He laughed. My God. You said it.
Oh, they noticed me listening in. Okay, buddies. I'm just gonna leave. Okay. Well. Oh, right. He looked up this way. That's where Fitzroy is, isn't it? Yeah, the harbor master. Okay, okay. I remember now. Do I want to close the door? Not sure why it was open.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
What's broken? Is that the service? Yeah, it's the ring for service bell. Oh, there he is.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Wait, you told me to come... okay. Oh, that desk.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Few dates, but the rest is blacked out? So why would that help me in any way? I keep hoping against hope there's something on the back side of one of these. New clue memorized. What have I got here? Yeah, that's me. Ooh, I have a character point available. Let's put that into occultism like I said I would. Can only be improved by objectives. Bite me. Same for that. Fine. I don't really know what the 2 of 3, 3 of 5, blah 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 means, but this is really low, so we'll take psychology. I mean, are those like my attributes and the rest are stats like D&D or what? Oh, hey. Let's see. Roy Mitchell, owner of the Stranded Well. Okay. Dude boy, yeah. Okay, I don't have one for the Harbor Master. Places! Cool. Island of Darkwater, the port, the Stranded Whale. Interesting. Occult. Okay. I don't know why this is the occult, but... sure. Inventory. Closes. Oh, closes. Okay, that's where the manifest ended up.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Okay, so the Scylla I arrived in was not the same Scylla. Learning of medicine. Oh, cool. You know, I wasn't really paying attention, but I think this was at 10 before, so... Alright. Wonder what's upstairs. I mean, I love how the dude is just letting me wander through his office, looking around, investigating.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Maybe Fitzroy has a wooden leg and it's covered by his pants. Oh, it is. Okay. Well, okay, I guess there's nothing in that drawer.
What a macabre souvenir.
Is that an oar, or is this a paddlin'? That wasn't actually meant to be a pun. I was just making a Simpsons reference, but I'll take it. Well, I already got upstairs. Wait. Oh yeah, of course he's not letting me wander through his office. He's not even here.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Oh, well, it's just the Drecker. Clothes are up again. Don't want the smell to get into Dude Boy's clothing. Okay, let me shut your door, keep the bugs out.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I didn't just discover him. All right.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
All right.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yeah. Wait, oh, it's unlocked.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I don't know. It's not my signature next to that of Charles Hawkins.
I'm at sea for more than half the year. Anyone could have done it during my absence. What seems really important to me is that the dates on these manifests indicate that Charles probably had other contracts.
But not with you, though.
Okay.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
That's what that was. I had it reversed. I thought that was a handle.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
I've seen
You're
the
talking
mag.
about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Alrighty. Fair enough. I understand the miraculous catch. It was food.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
You know, they could have blown the whale up with dynamite. I hear that works. Character point. Cool. Gosh, what do I want to do? What do I want it in? Eloquence. Well, investigation. I think I should understand things. Well, it's already at 50%. Let's do eloquence. I might need to lie to someone. I'm a hard-bitten detective. No, I don't want to quit. Okay. Valid it. Yes. There we go. I hope those are seagulls and not crows. Ah, yes. You see, those guys have pissed off now that I completed my mission. I was pretty sure that's how it was going to be. Man, those footsteps are really quiet. It feels like there aren't any. Wonder who Dude Boy is. Why do I think I have to climb in there? Well, maybe not. Cool. Find hidden items at close range. Alright. Why is the... Oh, that's probably there because I'm investigating. Okay.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Glad I read that. Wonder what it would have said if I hadn't. Oh, what's this? Ah, I have to be really close for close range, apparently. Sure.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Okay. So... I mean, oh, hello. Oh, okay, a ratchet device.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
I sincerely hope that they don't force me to manually assemble this, that they just go, we don't need an assembly puzzle. What? Oh, am I supposed to hold that? What on earth? Oh, it's so dark I couldn't see it was a ladder. They did the thing where I adjust the gamma and maybe
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Too enthusiastic. All right. So, oh jeez. Mount the ratchet device first, I guess. Then mount the handle? Maybe I'm wrong. There we go. All right, finally. Do I have to... Oh, jeez. Well, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to use the stupid handle? Or the winch? What did... Oh, this is really annoying. And there's still no jump. Oh, I had to walk away to use it? Oh, boy. Is this just a piss-poor UI, or am I doing something completely wrong?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Yeah, it does, but... Yeah, okay. The investigation icon is still up. But what... Well, that's just annoying. I want to like this game, but... Oh, this UI is really obnoxious. Let's find out if there's fall damage. Oh, that won't even... they wouldn't let me jump off either. Okay. Well, if there's still investigating to do, maybe I should just walk around and see if I can find some... Like, maybe it's not good enough that I put the winch handle thingy and the other doohickey on. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Oh, that's the ladder again. Okay, hold on. Maybe there's something in the controls I'm not getting. Keyboard. Let's see. Interaction, light. Shoot. Lean forward is the right mouse button. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe there's something here? Yeah. Sure. Okay. I'm angry now. I really want to like this game. And you know what? Lean forward isn't doing crap. What the hell am I missing? Do I have a... Oh! I can use the lighter. Well, that might make a difference. Because they said there were some things I can't see without light. Maybe I'm missing something that way. Oh, please say it. Say it's so. Now I can see it's a ladder. Oh, please tell me I missed something. I want to go in that door. Okay, you know what? We're just... Dude, put the light away. There we go. I'm gonna leave this stupid warehouse and see if there's something outside I can do. Of course there's a car blocking my way. Alright, let's talk to Dude Boy. Oh, can I pick up that lantern? No.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
And maybe
I
the
shall
stupid
take my leave.
Captain will tell me how to get into the thingamabob there. He won't. I'm sure he won't. But at this point... Oh, maybe I can talk to those dudes. Like the Gorton's fishermen.
You're back again.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
No, I'm more like the I don't want to walk through stinky poo type. I mean, seriously, like sewers in movies and games and stuff, they make no sense. I mean, actually, I read somewhere that even if you walked around the sewers like that, the gases are so deadly.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Yeah, alright. Maybe I can go this way. Hey, let's talk to Dude Boy.
Where do you think you're going?
Alright.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
His mouse is freaky.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Okay. Seriously, though, the lip sync is creepy. I can't even... Okay. I have to say the movement in this game's a little janky, but okay. Look at those two dudes standing guard in front of whatever that is.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
All right.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Yeah. Let's investigate their activities.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site, and we let no one enter her property.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
It's a little bit polite. Okay. Hello, Gorton's fisherman.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Man, how drunk are these guys?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway.
The cops?
They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
I'm assuming Cat is what's-her-face, but...
This Cat you mentioned. Is she their boss?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I have an offer that could interest you.
Oh.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
Booze.
For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Uh-huh. All right.
I'll be back.
Take your time. We're going nowhere.
Okay, Arnie, I'll be back. So I go into the bar and buy a bottle of hooch, is that it?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
Yeah. Alright. Well, let's buy a bottle of booze.
You again?
Yeah, me
What
again.
can I get you?
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Choice is yours. Everything's on sale.
Yeah.
How much
whiskey.
for a bottle of whiskey?
$5.
I guess I'm not desperate.
I'm not judging you.
Okay.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
I already asked that.
First hails grits, but any
That'll be all for now.
Flubba-dub, blib blob bleeb. Alright. So maybe I don't have to fiddle around with that stupid winch that wasn't working. Although I hope that doesn't come to bite me in the ass later, this lack of control. Huh. Is it just me, or does it seem like it's getting a little brighter out? Is there a day and night cycle in this thing?
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you.
Ooh. No
Follow
prohibition for
me.
Darkwater achievement. Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again.
Oh god, he got deserted by his buddy.
Sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna assume it's this one. I mean, they said opposite the jetty, but... Hey. Oh, that's handy.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm picking a lock, eh? Fortunately, I don't have to Skyrim this
Shoot.
bastard.
I'll have to find another way to get in.
Oh, you have got to be kidding! Oh. Dude, put it away. There
Well,
we go.
well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Oh, I'm not attacking.
You don't have to do this.
Of course I do. And I'll even take pleasure in doing it.
What? Ah!
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh. No, it's okay. Don't worry. I'm okay now.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Please. My tongue got ahead of myself.
Okay, I'm starting to get annoyed. This is feeling way too much like the Babel fish from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the old Infocom game. I mean, I just bought a bottle of booze for nothing.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
I don't want to do this. I mean, I could have sworn, I mean, if I could just figure out how to use the stupid winch. Wait, what? Oh, the ladder's here, doy. Yes, leave. Okay, and now my controls are stuck? Are you freaking kidding me? I don't want to do another don't play. Last checkpoint, I guess. I don't want this to be a do not play. I was actually kind of looking forward to this crap. I mean, is there another...
I'm getting careless.
Is there another part to that I'm missing? Right. Is there anything on the... It won't let me rotate it. Dang. And... Okay. Gang of bootleggers. I gotta find a way to avoid them or else get rid of them.
That coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Okay, let's see if I can talk to someone who helps me out, because this is so dumb.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
He's gonna get us into trouble.
No, there's nothing I can do with that.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Alright. Not much of a run, but I'm moving so slowly.
You're back again.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Probably nothing. And I don't see what's
I shall be on my way.
As
So
a
come
topic.
back and see me when you've got something new.
I hate to say it, but the wind has completely gone out of my sails on this one. Unless I can figure out how to make that winch work one more time. I'm giving it one more damn try. I'm gonna see if I've gotten the controls wrong or something. But this is bullshit. Like, can I grab? No? I mean, they said get really close to find something. I must have missed a machine part. Wait. Why do I feel like the clue icon doesn't seem to be flashing faster, so it's not indicating I'm closer to something. Wait. No. Did I, like, fail a roll and that's why this isn't working? Dude, I said put away the lighter. I'm done. This isn't gonna happen. Until next time.